Well, hello everyone, and thank you all for joining us today for our virtual Walk for Children celebration. I'm Shannon Sims with TMJ4 News, and I am so happy to be here with you for this virtual celebration. We have some exciting friends with us here today, including a lot of familiar faces and a few new friends too. So I hope that you will have a great time singing, dancing, moving, all with us today. This year's walk marks our second virtual event, and we want to thank everyone who registered and pledged miles to walk with us this year. Now, your support will help Nextdoor continue to provide high-quality early childhood education to our students during a critical period of their development and get them ready for school. We hope that you have been sharing your photos from your walk, your run, or your ride all on social media, and it's not too late to do so. Just use the hashtag #WalkWithNextDoor. To start our celebration, we'd like to welcome our library friends, Miss Jackie, Miss Missy, and some other faces you might recognize reading one of our favorite books, Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons.
You guys all know Pete the Cat.
Last year,
You probably have read it every single year.
I read that a year.
But the thing that's kind of fun about Pete the Cat is that you join in when we're saying the song, and that makes it even more fun, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, sing it with me. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons.
Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 3!
Good job.
Good job, because
4 plus 1 is 3.
minus 1 is 3. Good job, guys. Did he cry?
No.
Goodness, no. Because buttons come and buttons
Go.
go. He kept on singing his song. Ready to join me?
I love
My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons.
When all of a sudden, pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
2.
3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry?
No.
Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song.
My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons.
Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away.
1.
How many buttons are left? 1. Good job. Good job. Did Pete cry?
No.
Goodness,
He
no.
kept singing his song.
Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song.
My buttons, my 1 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 1 groovy button.
Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left, everybody? 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? No. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? His
Belly button.
belly button. That's right. And he kept on singing his song. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button.
I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry?
No.
Goodness, no. We keep on singing. Buttons go. Good job, guys. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, thank you for reading that great book. Missy knows that is one of my favorite books when I come to the library. So my question for you is, what was your favorite part? I liked counting down the numbers of the buttons. 4, 3, 2, 1. And of course, always singing along with Pete the Cat about those groovy buttons. All right, now it is time to get moving with Miss Jamie and some of our friends from school. So make sure you've got some space to sit on the floor, move around. Let's go.
Hello everyone. Again, this is me, Miss Jamie Landry, the wellness intern at Next Door. And we are about to practice some yoga moves and breathing activities in the space room here at Next Door. So we encourage kids to join, family and friends, everybody to practice together. We thank you so much for supporting the Next Door's Walk for Children. I really am grateful for everyone for being here. So we are just going to get started sitting down on our bottoms, crisscross applesauce. And Ms. Cameron was right, and so was Ms. Ellie. Some of the things we do together, you might see, or they might be familiar from Tom's classroom. Whenever, are you filming on?
Yeah, you can start. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to be talking to you, but also to the camera so that the kids at home can practice too. So, hi everybody. Thank you for being here. You can wave at the camera too. Say hi to the kids at home. Hi. Yay! Good. Awesome. So we are going to practice some breathing and yoga activities today to get our bodies moving and maybe our bodies and minds a little bit calm. Okay? So, to start out, Miss Jamie has her special breathing ball. So can I have my friends you can just say it. It doesn't have to be too loud. You can call it any colors that you might see. I heard green, yeah? Pink, okay? Yeah, good job. So we've got green, pink, yellow, maybe even like an orange color too. So we see all the colors there, and Miss Jamie's going to show you how the breathing ball works. So Miss Jamie is going to pull the ball apart, and you'll see the ball expand. And then Miss Jamie's going to push the ball back together, and we'll see it close. Okay? You know, okay? So let's practice. So I want to see everybody and hear everybody breathe in with me as I open the ball. So we breathe in, and then we breathe out. Good job. Breathe in. Good. Breathe out. Good. Friends at home breathing in and out with us too. Let's do it 3 more times. Breathe in and out and in and out. 1 more time. Breathe in. Let's see if we can hold it at the top. And I want to see everybody breathe out slowly. Very good, friends. Okay. She's going to set the ball down right now. So, can I see all of my friends on your spot come into a butterfly seated shape position? So, friends at home too, we're going to come into butterfly shape. So, we've got our feet together like a butterfly. Knees are open. Yes, and you're exactly right. We're going to hold on to our feet like this. And can I see my friends start to flap your butterfly wings up and down? There we go. Good. I see you. Good. And friends at home, flap those butterfly wings. Good work. All right. So now, can I see my friends stop flapping their butterfly wings? Okay. Now we're going to bring our hands together just like this underneath your chin. Okay. So we are going to breathe with our butterfly wings. So we're going to bring our knees and our elbows to touch just like this, and see if you can still keep your feet together. So friends at home, our feet are still together. Knees are up like this. Elbows are touching. Yes, knees and elbows are touching is what I mean. Yes. So now we're going to breathe in and open our butterfly wings. Good. And then breathe out. Close your butterfly wings. Good. Let's try again. Breathe in. Open your butterfly wings up. And breathe out. Close those butterfly wings. So now we're going to try 3 times. A little bit faster. faster and still with our breath. So let's go. One more. Good job, everybody. So relax your hands. We can just gently, very gently. So keep them close to your body. Keep them close to your body. Shake them out. Okay. So now we're going to let our hands relax. So instead of being a butterfly, we're actually going to try and pretend to be a seal now. So feet are still together just like this. Can everybody take your hands inside of your legs, friends at home too? And we're going to try and grab the outsides of our feet. Yes, and then we're going to see if we can pick our feet up. Woo! And if you fall back, that's okay. So now, that's okay. Try again. So friends, can we see if we can clap our feet like a seal? Yay! Friends at home, clap your feet like a seal. Good job. Awesome job, friends. Okay, so let's relax. Now, can I see my friends? We're going to come onto your knees. Okay? And then sit your bottom on your heels. Just like this. Just like that. Yep, sit your bottom back on your heels. Friends at home, we're sitting our bottom on our heels. So Miss Jamie's going to show you lion's pose with our lion's breathing. So this is kind of like our pounce pose here, and we're going to breathe in. And then when we breathe out, we bring our hands forward and we get to go. Good. So sit back on your heels, hands on your knees, breathe in. Breathe out. Good job. Friends at home, join us one more time. Breathe in. Good job. You're doing great. So now, friends, staying in your spot, and friends at home too, we're going to stand up on 2 feet. Okay, so we're not going to do that just yet, but we will soon. So let's just maybe separate a little bit. So now we're going to add on to it. So bring your hands together. We're going to squat down just a little bit. So for our volcano breath, the volcano pose, we're going to breathe in. We're going to stand up tall. Reach our arms up. Breathe out. Good. And the lava shoots out. Yes, friends at home too. One more time. Please be careful. Don't hit your friends, please. Okay, one more time. Hands together. Okay, we're going to breathe in. Good. Okay. So now, can I see my friends? We're going to practice flamingo pose, okay? So, can I see my friends put one hand on your hip? One hand on your hip. And we're going to lift our opposite foot. Woo! And so we can lift our arm too. Flamingo pose. Good. Friends at home, you try too. All right, relax. Stand with your feet and arms together. Let's try the other side, okay? Other hand on your hip, please. Lift your other foot. And then stand up. Good, okay. Now, hands by your sides, feet together. Okay, so let's maybe step a little bit further apart just so you have some room, okay? So now, follow along with Miss Jamie, please. So, friends at home, once again, we're going to bring our hands together at our heart. We're going to breathe in, reach our arms up to the ceiling like we're trying to touch the sky and touch the sun. And then breathe out. Can you touch your toes? Now, I want to see my friends put your hands on your knees and look forward. Yes? You want to step back just a little bit so we don't hit that, okay? So now, this is almost like a pattern. We're going to go back and touch our toes. And then we're going to reach our arms up to the sky and bring our hands together at our heart. Okay, so this is a pattern, and we're going to practice it together. Breathe in, reach your arms up like you're touching the sun. Breathe out, touch your toes. Breathe in, touch your knees, look forward. Yep, friends at home? Good. Breathe out, touch your toes. Breathe in, reach your arms up, hands together. Breathe out, hands in your heart. Okay, one more time, friends at home joining us too. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, touch your toes. Breathe in, touch your knees, look forward. Breathe out, touch your toes. Breathe in, reach your arms out and up, touch the sky. Hands to your heart. Good, okay. So, can I see my friends come down to their knees? You know what? I'm getting warm too. That's good. We're warm up. We're moving our bodies. So we're just going to do a few more things together. Can my front row, and everybody just scoot back a little bit so Miss Jamie has a little more room got room, okay? Can I see all my friends put their hands and knees down? Okay, good. So you can scoot back a little bit, so we don't need to be super close. So we're going to practice our cow and our cat pose. So cow pose, can I see you stick your bottom out and look forward?
Yeah.
Okay, and then cat pose, you're going to try and drop your bottom, drop your head, round your back like an angry cat. Find your cow pose, so stick your bottom out, look forward. Yep, you can even wag your tail here like a little puppy dog. There we go, good. Good. And then find your cat pose. Good, a few more times. Friends at home join us too. So we're going to find our cow. What noise does a cow make? Yes, good. And then what noise does a cat make? One more time. Look forward, yeah, find your cow. Good job, everybody. Good job, friends at home. Move good. And then find your cat. All right, so now, friends, feet together. Sit your bottom back on your heels. And Miss Jamie's going to show you mouse pose. And we're going to be as quiet as a mouse as we do that, okay? So mouse pose, you're going to bring your hands by your feet. See if you can put your forehead on the ground. Yeah, let me see you do that. Good, so friends at home, finding mouse pose. Good job, everybody. And then let's go ahead, sit back up. We're going to sit on our bottoms, crisscross applesauce, okay? Good, friends at home, we're going to sit crisscross applesauce, hands in our laps. Good job. I see everybody's doing such a great job. All right, so Miss Jamie is going to teach you how we say thank you and goodbye to each other after we do yoga together. So we're going to practice it a couple times. So can I see my friends put your hands on your heart? Friends at home do this too. So when our hands are on our heart, we're going to talk about the light. And there's a light that lives in all of us, okay? So the light is here. Do you have a question? That's good, yeah. So hands are at your heart, and we're going to say the light, and then we're going to point to ourselves and say me. Me. Sorry, the light in me. And then point to your eyeballs and say sees. Okay, the light. In you. In all of you. So let's practice that again, okay? Friends at home, you too. The light in me sees the light in you. All of you, each other. Okay, one more time. The light in me sees. You're right. The light in you. Yeah, Miss Jamie made a mistake. Okay, so very good. Can I see everybody bring your hands together at your heart? Friends at home too. Okay, so let's just take one more big round of breath together. So we're going to breathe in slowly through our nose and slowly out our mouth. Good. And then you can bow your head forward. And that signals the end of our yoga and breathing practice together. So I want you all, and friends at home too, give yourself a nice round of applause because you really did a great job. You really did a great job today.
All right, thanks, Miss Jamie. Now, which movement did you like the best? I like the flamingo pose and roaring like a lion. Well, friends, now it's time to sing and dance as we learn a new song from Ghana, West Africa. It is called Che Che Koule, and it's a song about peace, love, and unity.
Jambo! How are you guys doing? Jambo means hello in Swahili, which is the most spoken African language. My name is Mr. Lucky, and I'm from Senegal, West Africa. And I have with me Mr. Abdoulaye Diop, my son. I have Miss Aissatou Diop, my daughter. And we all are the Diop family. And it's a pleasure for me to come here today to present another aspect of African culture through music, singing, and a little bit of dancing. So, it's a lot of good things we're going to be talking about, And we're gonna start with a song called Che Che Kule. Can you guys say that? Che Che Kule. Let's try one more time. Che Che Kule. Now, Che Che Kule is a song from West Africa. It's a traditional African song. And it's a song about peace, song about joy, song about love, and song about unity. And of course, when you hear joy, what does it mean? That means it's a song that whenever you hear that song, even when you're not told the meaning behind the song, but from the vibes you're getting, from the drumming, the singing, and everything, you can tell definitely the message behind that song. But again, remember, it's the traditional West African song. Now, these are how the words go. I'm going to say it, and you're going to repeat after me, and I'm going to have Abdullah and Isaac to also help out. Okay, help you guys out. So when I say it, they're going to repeat it after me. So when they repeat it again, you guys say it the same time they do. Ready? So, Che Che Kule,
Che Che Kule,
Che Kofiska,
Che Kofiska,
Kofiska Langa,
Kofiska Langa,
Langa Tilanga,
Langa Tilanga,
Ualele.
Ualele,
Che Che Kule,
Che Che Kule,
Che Kofiska,
Che Kofiska,
Kofiska Langa,
Kofiska Langa,
Langa Tilanga,
Langa Tilanga,
Ualele.
Ualele,
One more time. Che Che Kule,
Che Che Kule,
Che Kofiska,
Che Kofiska,
Kofiska Langa,
Kofiska Langa,
Langa Tilanga,
Langa Tilanga,
Ualele.
Ualele,
Che Che Kule,
Che Che Kule,
Che Kofiska,
Che Kofiska,
Kofiska Langa,
Kofiska Langa,
Langa Tilanga,
Langa Tilanga,
Ualele.
Ualele,
Che Che Kule,
Che Che Kule,
Che Kofiska,
Che Kofiska,
Kofiska Langa,
Kofiska Langa,
Langa Tilanga,
Langa Tilanga,
Ualele.
Ualele,
Che Che Kule,
Che Che Kule,
Che Kofiska,
Che Kofiska,
Kofiska Langa,
Kofiska Langa,
Langa Tilanga,
Langa Tilanga,
Ualele.
Ualele.
Beautiful. Now that's how the song goes, okay? But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand up and show you guys the move that goes along with the song, okay? And at the same time, when I do it, Aisetu and Abdullah are going to repeat after me, okay? So you guys ready? But first of all, let's do this. Just follow me. If you want to, you can stand up and follow me at the same time while you sing it. Ready? Che Che Kule,
Che Che
shoulders.
Kule,
Che Kofiska,
Che
Thighs.
Kofiska,
Kofiska Langa, thighs. Now you go your knees. Langa Tilanga,
Langa Tilanga,
touch your toes. Ualele,
Ualele,
Che Che Kule, your
Che
shoulders.
Che Kule,
Che Kofiska, your waist.
Che Kofiska,
Kofiska Langa, your thighs.
Kofiska Langa,
Langa Tilanga, your knees.
Langa Tilanga,
Ualele, your toes. One more time.
Ualele,
Che Che Kule,
Che Che
shoulders.
Kule,
Che Kofiska,
Che Kofiska,
Kofiska Langa,
Kofiska
langa chilanga,
langa chilanga,
ualele. All right, now we're gonna mix the music and the music, the singing, and the dancing together. Okay, you guys ready? Hey, clap, 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 everybody clap, 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 hey, clap, 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 there we go. Cheche kule, che kopiska, kopiska langa, langa tilanga, ualele, cheche kule, che kopiska, kopiska langa, langa tilanga, ualele, eba, cheche kule, che kopiska, kopiska langa, langa tilanga, ualele. Now that's the way. Cheche kule, eba, che kopiska, kopiska langa, langa tilanga, ualele. Woo! Cheche kule, che kopiska, kopiska langa, langa tilanga, ualele. One more time. Cheche kule, che kopiska, kopiska langa, langa tilanga, ualele. Woo! Da 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 da.
Wow, that was a pretty cool song, wasn't it? Were you able to keep up when the music got faster and faster? What was your favorite part? Did you like singing? What about dancing? Maybe it was the drums for you. All right, well, we definitely want to thank Nandango Lucky Diop and his children for sharing their music with us. And now we have a special video from our teachers and staff offering a look back at many of the incredible learning adventures at Next Door over the past year. Thank you, teachers and staff, for that wonderful video. It was so fun to see what the children have been up to. I love to see their determination in their eyes and the smiles on their faces. They are even apparent behind those masks. So before we wrap things up, we want to thank all of our sponsors, and then we'll announce the winner of our bike raffle. To kick off our sponsor recognition, we want to recognize Harley-Davidson Motor Company, the presenting sponsor of the Walk for Children. The company has generously served in this role since the Walk for Children began, get this, 32 years ago. Over the years, Harley-Davidson has contributed more than $1 million through its foundation and corporate giving and employee contributions. Now, here is Nextdoor's president, Tracy Sparrow, and Tanika Murphy, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Manager for the Inclusive Stakeholder Management Team at Harley-Davidson.
Hi everyone, I'm Nextdoor President, Dr. Tracy Sparrow, and I'm thrilled to have you all with us today as we celebrate our virtual Walk for Children. I want to thank all of you for participating this year and supporting the critical work we do for children in Milwaukee. Joining me now is Tanika Murphy from Harley-Davidson and the Secretary of Nextdoor's Board of Directors to talk about the company's longtime partnership with the Walk for Children and Nextdoor. Tanika, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me, Tracy.
Great. So Shannon mentioned that Harley-Davidson has been the presenting sponsor for the Walk for Children since it began in 1989. What's kept your company coming back year after year to support this event?
That is a great question, Tracy. Harley-Davidson remains committed to the community where our company began back in 1903, the near west side of Milwaukee. We continue to strive to improve equity and address inequality through meaningful community partnerships, relying on research outcomes. Nextdoor has proven to support families to ensure every child has a strong start through high-quality early childhood education. This work ensures youth have a solid foundation to be strong future leaders for our community. While Nextdoor is a Milwaukee-based organization, quality early childhood development is generally a sustainable development goal target shared by many to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all globally. This allows us to engage our employees outside of Milwaukee and even globally to rally around such an important cause.
So I know a lot of the support for the walk comes directly from your employees at Harley-Davidson. In a typical year, we have an outdoor walk and a community celebration, but this year we're doing a virtual walk. So can you talk about how your employees will be involved in this virtual walk?
Absolutely. So this year we've integrated this initiative with our overall wellness programs. Outside of raising awareness for early childhood education, physical activity like walking also offers health benefits, including improved memory, brain function, boosting your immune function, increasing your energy, and improving your mood. For every mile completed by our HD team, the HD Foundation will donate $5 to Nextdoor. We've done creative things like promote employee challenges, share fun playlists, and post photos on our internal website.
Tanika, do you have any words of inspiration you can share for our children, our families, and our staff who are participating in the walk?
I can't take credit for this question myself, Tracy, but I do have one of my favorite quotes by Theodore Roosevelt. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. This really means believe in yourself, achieve the most, and you will do all great things.
That is perfect, Tanika. Thanks for sharing that with us. So thanks again to Harley-Davidson and your employees and all the support that you give Nextdoor. We really appreciate it, and have a great walk. I hope you guys walk a lot of miles.
Thank you, Tracy and Tanika. We would also like to thank Hellwig Carbon Products. They have been a key supporter of Nextdoor over the past 3 decades. In fact, Nextdoor's 29th Street campus exists because of Hellwig. Nearly 30 years ago, Hellwig donated its factory building to Nextdoor, allowing Nextdoor to create classroom spaces and focus on early childhood education. Today, Hellwig continues to support the Walk for Children and other Nextdoor programs throughout the year. Thank you, Hellwig Carbon, for helping us give our students the tools they need to succeed. And thank you to our friends at Northwestern Mutual. Northwestern Mutual has been a supporter of Nextdoor since the organization began over 50 years ago. The Northwestern Mutual team volunteers in so many ways at Nextdoor, whether it's reading, cleaning books, creating care kits for families, and collecting thousands of books for Nextdoor. Thank you, Northwestern Mutual, for being a proud supporter of Nextdoor and the Walk for Children. We want to thank our additional sponsors, Thomas and Carol Butler, We Energies Foundation, Children's Wisconsin, U.S. Bank, Mike and Molly Shapiro, Quarles and Brady LLP, and the many corporations and individuals who have supported this year's walk. And finally, we want to announce our raffle winners. Watch the next screen, and if you see your name, you're the winner of a new bicycle, courtesy of our friends at We Energies. If you're a winner, check your email for information about how you can collect your prize. Congratulations to our new bicycle winners. We hope that you enjoy your new rides. Well, that is going to wrap it up for today's celebration. We hope that you've enjoyed it. From all of your friends at Nextdoor, thanks for your support, and we hope to see you again next year.